Recent cold snap exposed shameful conditions in some Baltimore City public schools. Students forced to shiver in classrooms with broken heat. Tonight, WJZ investigator Mike Halgren looks into what's being done to make sure this never happens again.
Very cold. You guys are cold?
Yeah.
Baltimore native and former NFL linebacker Aaron Maben never thought this 45-second video he took inside his art class at West Baltimore's Matthew Henson Elementary would get worldwide attention.
I'm upset at anybody that isn't just as furious seeing that video.
How cold was it for your students there?
It was about 40 degrees in my classroom that day.
Were you surprised that it was that cold in a classroom?
So I was shocked. Something terrible is going to happen in one of these buildings one day. How long are we going to allow our policymakers just to pass the buck to the next administration?
Oh yeah, policy is not accepting.
At a heated school board meeting, fed-up parents fumed.
And so you can know how we feel.
Now, did you expect the kind of anger that was directed toward you and the board at the school board meeting?
School CEO Dr. Sonia Sanalisas maintains schools are underfunded, but she takes responsibility and never wants to see kids in class shivering in their coats again.
We now have a protocol, and we are clearly communicating that to school leaders around what acceptable temperatures will be.
And what about $66 million the system gave back because repair projects missed deadlines and budgets?
It was our team who found that we were owed $66 million. We brought that to light, and then we turn around and we get beat up for it.
The governor's spokeswoman says that's misleading. All of that money is still earmarked for city schools. But since 2011, 55 projects were canceled for heating, roofs, and fire safety because of management issues, including bad estimates, delayed starts, and problems qualifying the contractors.
Unbelievable amounts of money that have been put in from the state that was, in many cases, mismanaged.
No school has been closed as long as Calverton Elementary Middle. The 647 students have only been to class one day since the new year, as crews worked around the clock to get the heat back on.
The problem here at Calverton is water inside the pipes that heat the building. It turns to ice, and then those pipes burst, and we've seen this time and time again here.
There's no way that the powers that be didn't know about this.
Aaron Maben says his fight for Baltimore's kids isn't over, and he never wants to see them given the cold shoulder again.
Why does it take a former NFL player saying the exact same thing that so many people have been saying for years now? Let's actually get out here and put some action behind these words. Our kids need it.
In West Baltimore, Mike Halgren, WJZ.
Maben continues to collect donations for students and has raised more than $80,000 for them online. For more information on his efforts, head to WJZ.com.